What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your reading, guys. My name is Lindsay. Today I'll be bringing you your love reading for the 12th to the 18th of July 2020. So, Gemini, we are starting today off with your song. I got the song Run For Me by Sebastian on Shuffle. If you haven't heard it, definitely a good song. It's a vibe. This song, it's really interesting because while he's singing, he goes between saying run for me and run from me. So maybe that relates to your situation somehow. Like maybe there's like a runner chaser vibe with this story here. And it's funny too because doing your pre-shuffle, we had a couple different cards pop out. One of them, or for you, we had the Sun and the Four of Swords reversed come out. So it's like you will experience like a new beginning. Once you've healed, once you've learned a lesson here, you have to learn a lesson though. Or maybe you have, and you're seeing things a lot more clearly now. And then in the other person's deck, the Four of Swords also came out, I think, right? Oh fuck, I don't remember. But the important card was, oh no, it was the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like in timing, like at the perfect time, there will be like a solid offer or something like that. So it's really interesting. Like I'm not sure how it all is gonna like correlate yet, but definitely listen to the song. I mean, there's not a lot of words in it. The only other thing he says other than run for me or run from me is we're all just dreaming, just barely drifting towards the shore. Nobody's listening, but I wonder who sent these tears we're floating on. So I don't know, maybe this is like a really deeply like emotional like situation for you. Like maybe you have cried over this person a lot. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What is going on? What is the overall energy, please, for this connection for the week from the 12th to the 18th? Okay, so, well, death wants to come out. So, experiencing transformation and change, right? Transformation and change. This is the angel of transformation. So, letting something be put to rest. Then we have, wow, the 10 of Wands. Look at that. It's like death and then the 10 of Wands. It's an ending. It's no longer carrying burdens. There's the freaking Four of Swords. No longer carrying burdens. No longer carrying the weight of these burdens. You're putting your freaking wands down. Or you're feeling so over. Yeah, look. You're going on a new beginning. You're having this new beginning here. The Fool. Tell me about death and the 10 of Wands. So it looks like things where you're at are not moving forward. So you're putting an end to something because there's like, you don't maybe know what direction to go. But the Two of Wands is about progress in this deck. So it's like the burdens that you're carrying are too heavy for you. And you're not able to actually move forward anymore because they're just too heavy. You're at a standstill. And so you're having to figure out, okay, what do I have to let go of now? What's not working for me anymore? That's the lesson, is like you have to learn what you're carrying that you don't need to. What burden is it that you're carrying that's not necessary anymore? What baggage? Yeah, you have to be able... Seven of Pentacles. You need to look at what you've got. You need to look at all the shit you've got. Emotional baggage, mental baggage, whatever it is. You look at your life up to this point, and you have to be able to decide with the Seven of Pentacles, the vision. You have to see what you've created, and you have to look at it and decide what's ready to be, like what's ready to be, like what's dead, what's dead, what's not coming back. What's not coming back? What's ready to be actually let go of because it's dead? What burdens, what unnecessary burdens am I carrying? How do I move forward now? How can I make my load lighter? How can I go from 10 to like maybe 7? Like, let's try to go to 7. Right? Yeah, look, and there's the Sun. There's the card that I got for your deck for the pre-shuffle. That's the lesson. You come to this like once you learn it and you've finally let go, you come to this beautiful place of happiness and just joy, and like you're light again. You're just light. You're not so heavy anymore, which is awesome. All right, let's look at this person. Okay, so we have the Emperor reverse. That's on the bottom of their deck too. So I know it's them. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person, they are out of control. They're out of control. Or they're dealing with someone who is controlling them or being manipulative towards them. But this is, yeah, the Emperor reverse is not somebody that you want to mess around with. This is somebody who doesn't really care. They don't really care. And they're like heartbroken, or they know that they're inflicting pain. I don't know. Let me get a connection here between this Emperor and the Three of Swords. Oh. Didn't mean to drop all in. This person could be heartbroken over you. Tell me about the Emperor and the Three of Swords. I feel like they are experiencing some heartache. Or they're not really like in control of their emotions very well. Maybe they're being a little reckless. Look at that. Yeah, so like the Emperor here, this person is hurt over you. They want you back, I think. The Star, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, all under this person who's upset here. Yeah, this person wants you back. They're upset they don't have you back. This Nine of Pentacles, this could be them or them looking at you. Single, ready to mingle, independent, financially stable. They are not emotionally stable. Because they want you back. And I think that they're like mad for some reason. Maybe you're dropping them because they're the burden. Maybe you're dropping them because they're the burden. Oh, yeah. You might just be dropping them because they're the burden. But this Nine of Pentacles with the World here, it's like, I feel like they are very successful. Or they like have a really stable job. They're like doing really well in life. Maybe they're juggling a lot of things. I feel like they're doing pretty good. But it just might, it's like bad timing maybe. Yeah, because then with the Wheel of Fortune coming out too in the beginning, I'm just thinking like this must be just like a bad cycle, or like things are stable like periodically. What's the overall energy in this connection for the week? Wow. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go with it. Because that's just how I feel today. All right, Gemini. So we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So maybe you're in a commitment with this person, or you are, and if you're in a commitment, maybe you're breaking up with them. Maybe you're taking a step back here because you have shit that you need to let go of. Maybe it's this person and that's, you know, that's just it. You're just ready to be done with them. And then I feel like, you know, whatever it is here, I feel like there is a commitment that's possible for you, like from this person, like they want it with you. But you have to come to a good idea about what it is that you want and what you're ready for. So like, even though there is an opportunity here possibly for a commitment with this person, it's like, what do you really want for yourself? Like what does Gemini want? And, you know, as you release, because you're in this process of release, and you're healing, right, that Four of Swords energy, you're going to feel so much better for doing what you've done. So, like, don't feel guilty. If you're letting go of people, never feel guilty. Ever, ever, ever. Do not feel guilty about that, okay? You got to take care of you. You know what I mean? I'm definitely one of those people that's like, listen, if you don't take care of you and you're constantly taking care of other people, you are going to, like, fuck yourself royally. Okay, because you are going to be so drained all the time, worrying about what everybody else needs. You know what I mean? And trying to keep up with everybody. I mean, really, people trying to keep up with you, right? You are the Gemini. But still. All right. Yeah, take care of yourself. Let's see how Gemini is feeling about this person. How is Gemini feeling about this person? Well, these came out first, so I'm taking these. Okay. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like maybe you're wanting to put the effort into someone here, or you're considering putting the effort into this person. I feel like there is definitely strong passion here between you guys, but like maybe that's all it is, and maybe you're wanting to see it go further. All right, let's see. How does the person that Gemini is connecting with feel? Okay. So we have, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. How does this person feel about Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Religious factors. Yeah, see, it's like something about the path here, something about divine timing. Your love life is influenced by your spiritual path or spiritual upbringing, religious upbringing and spiritual path. There we go. Jesus Christ. Your love life is being affected by children. That's your mutual energy is children. So you could have children with this person, and that's why you kind of want to make things work, because you want to have like a family environment where, you know, not that you wouldn't, but like the full family together. And this person is like, again, I feel like they are out of control of something. You're carrying some burden that you're just like letting go, or learning lessons and shit. And this person's like working on their money, but they're heartbroken over you, and like they want to be with you, but you're not, and like all this shit. So I feel like this person does want you to like still have feelings for them. Like they really do hope that you have feelings for them, because they're broke over you, girl. They're broke over you, Gemini. And again, I feel like maybe you're both just trying to think about your children. If you do not have children with this person, then I feel like the mutual energy could be speaking about maybe you're both acting a little childish here. Maybe you're both like looking at the other person and you're like acting guarded, or like not wanting to open up about wanting another chance. I don't know. It could really be anything. What's the mutual feelings, please? Mutual feelings. Mutual feelings. Attraction. Okay. What's the mutual hopes? Okay. Finances and career. Definitely focused on your money for sure. And what is the mutual action this week? Calling in your soulmate. Wow. Okay, so you're in this process this week of calling this person in, or calling whoever your next soulmate will be in. You both are, I feel like you both are calling each other in, right? Like with the very soon, like all that kind of thing. Like I feel like you're calling each other in to have a conversation. So maybe you're not really in communication with this person right now. All right, so how is Gemini feeling about this person? Okay. Wow. I feel like you have a lot of deep, deep emotions here for this person that like you don't talk about, and you're really like upset. You're really upset, like you're hurting. You're hurting, right? And I'm looking at this like with this person crying on the 9 of Swords, and I'm thinking to this song, like, who sent these tears we're floating on? Like, who started this? Like, I don't know. It's just like an interesting thing. But yeah, either way, I feel like you're feeling really upset here. You're anxious, you're crying, or just in general are upset, okay? I feel like you have a lot of repressed stuff, like a lot of feelings that you don't want to talk about, a lot of fears and anxieties that you don't want to talk about. You try to ignore that, but at the end of the day, I really feel like this person is the one that you want to have a family with, or do have a family with, the one that you want to be with. But again, it's just like timing. Yeah, look, it's just like we always fight, or we argue, or there's challenges, and we just don't know how to overcome. We don't know how to break free from that. We don't know how to get clarity, or we always fight with each other, and we can't have good conversations. And yeah, there's always some big blowout fight or a tower moment. It's always a big deal, like that we don't have like small fights, I feel. What's this? Okay. I was going to say the moon reversed, and we have the 8 of swords reversed. So this is saying you're in this process here of trying to learn your lesson. You're trying to break out of the cage that you've built for yourself. You're trying to get out of your head, trying to get out of the clouds here. So you are feeling worried, but you're trying to be better. You're trying to feel better about it. You're trying to be come from not an overly sensitive emotional place, but like from an understanding place, like an emotional, like from your emotional body, essentially. What's this 10 of Cups? You're feeling like, I mean, you either just like are terrified to come forward about how you feel, or it's just not the right timing. I feel like you want to give this person something, or you want to see things go forward here. Again, you're just carrying a lot of baggage, and you're in this process of releasing this, right? You're in this process of releasing this week. So it's just like all of this is culminating at one point. See, there's that Emperor reversed again for this person. So let's see how they feel about you this week. How does this person feel about Gemini from the 12th to the 18th? Wow, 10 of Swords, so the 9 and the 10 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. Jesus Christ. Okay, well maybe they're an air sign. There's the moon once again. Maybe they were hiding something from you. So the 10 of Swords, I feel like there's like an ending here, or I feel like they are hurt. They are hurt over an ending here, like really hurt. I feel like they're hurt over you, because they're feeling like you hurt them. I feel like they think you walked away from them. You are the one who ran away. You ran from them. Not for them, but from them. Maybe it was for them if you think about it in the long run here. Like, maybe it was better to leave now than waiting out a really shitty situation. 10 of Swords, please. Maybe, I do feel like it's possible that you did have a fight. There's the Wheel of Fortune coming out again. I do feel like, I think maybe this 10 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles reversed, it's like an imbalance. It's indecision. It's, you know, total confusion and a lack of clarity here, being overwhelmed by what you've got on your plate. And I really do feel like that's just why you ended it, was because you were just like, I don't know what to do right now. So I need to just, like, we just need to stop, or something like this. And this person is just, like, broken over the fact that you walked away. 7 of Swords. Look at that. 10 of Cups reversed. And this person, it's like you won't tell them, but, like, you do really want to see better things with them. But, like, you have to deal with other stuff. Yeah, this person is like, oh my God, like, we're broken up. Like, you know, we're broken up, but Gemini or this person, or take it as it resonates, take the energy as it resonates. But somebody here is moving forward correctly, is doing the right thing in terms of a rough situation. Somebody is doing the right thing here. So this could be you, Gemini. If you have ended things with this person because you need to take on other burdens, then that makes sense, because you haven't been able to let go of something from your past. You're struggling to release it. You're feeling like overwhelmed by things that you've carried with you, and you need to heal those parts of you first. And it could deal with family. It could deal, look at that, Four of Swords once again. This is like the card for this reading. Like, that doesn't really happen often, but that is the card. I just feel like you are dealing with stuff that could be affecting your family life, could be affecting your children. There's just a lot of overwhelming stress here, and this person, like, I think that they get it, like, with all the swords, like, I think, like, mentally they understand, but they're still hurt. All right, so what is Gemini wanting and hoping for from this person from the 12th to the 18th? What are they wanting or hoping for? Wanting balance, wanting to heal, wanting to work together here, wanting to work together to calm the anxiety, calm your nerves, make things equal. We have Pisces, we have Sagittarius. Look at that. Yeah, see? 10 of Wands once again, and this time it's in the reverse. So it's like you're consciously aware that there are burdens that you're carrying. You're consciously aware of the fact that there's burdens that you're carrying, and you know that you need to release them. And I feel like it somehow relates to this person. Like, there's a connection here with the burden. So you're wanting to work together to release these burdens, to release this issue that you've had you haven't been able to overcome this until now. It's like timing at work here. This is the time now to work through this, and you're wanting that to happen. You don't want to fight with this person. You don't want this to be another battle. You don't want it to be a competition. You don't want it to be challenging. And it's like, it already is challenging enough is what I'm getting. Like, it's already difficult enough. I don't want any more challenges and fights in my home life, in my family life, with my children, with my significant others. Like, you know, I don't want any more battles. Like, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move forward. So I think that you're really just ready to see this person and see you, like, heal this and just move freaking forward. Like, no more battles, no more fight. Like, at least not for right now. Like, you need to energize yourself here. Yeah, look, you're low. You are low on energy. The gas tank is empty. All right, let's see what this person is hoping for and or wanting from Gemini. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, so they definitely want to release the burdens here too. You know, maybe you guys are just in different energies at this time. You know, maybe you or them. One of you is more of King of Pentacles energy. Money is the focus. Finances, stability, grounding, security. That's the focus. One of you, maybe it's more growth. Like, they're experiencing more of a time of growth. So this could be you or them as well. Just learning to stand firm in who you are. Doing things more behind the scenes. Feeling really spontaneous and passionate about life, wanting to take on challenges. So I feel that you may be the one, this Queen of Wands energy, and I feel like they may be this King of Pentacles energy. Just specifically because of how the reading started. Like, I feel like you are in this Wands, like, feeling the challenges and needing to overcome them and needing to put effort. Oh, I just hit my elbow. Needing to put effort into that. And I feel like them with the Nine of Pentacles in the beginning, you know, they may be more of that energy where they're just focused on their stability at this time. So I think that they're wanting you both to grow. I do. I think that they want to see growth in this situation. They want to see you both act like adults. Act like adults who, you know, actually have gone through life or accepting and understanding like the shit that's happened and like not carrying it as a burden. Like they just want to be like, but it's like, what adult do you know that doesn't have baggage? You kind of have to learn to carry it sometimes, and it sucks, but that's just, yeah, same cards here. It's like as soon as this person or as soon as you're done with your process, it's like, let's get back together, like let's see where this could go. Lessons have to be learned in this situation, right? So I just feel like this may be a runner-chaser situation. Yeah, the Chariot. It's a battle of your will. Okay, well, let's see the action that you'll take this week, Gemini. Okay. Ace of Swords reversed. Lack of clarity, unsure of what's going on, maybe not communicating with this person in the beginning of the week. I feel that you're thinking long and hard about this offer that you've got, about this possibility. Matching energies here now. There is this offer that you have, one that you've worked yourself up to. And I feel like it's been a process of you overcoming challenges. So I don't know if you're necessarily like, I feel like you're at the end of this process or like are towards the end or maybe have complete. I don't feel like any of you are like starting this process of healing. Like I feel like it's something that's in the process or is in progress, sorry. So I feel like, but you're just like unsure of where you stand. Because I don't feel like maybe you're either not talking to them or when you talk it's not like very interesting, like I don't know. But I feel like you have gotten yourself to a place during this week where you're like, you think that maybe you could actually see yourself being with this person or with someone in general. It may not be like specifically them, but just, you know what I mean, just in general. And I think that you just don't want to show that. Like, again, you're being like childish almost. Like, I'm not coming for you, but like, I just think it's funny. You're just like really suspenseful or anticipating what this is going to look like. You are guarded to this person. Like, they wouldn't know that you had feelings either. You're like a game piece that's not yet in play. I don't know how I'm like the right way to say that. You know what I mean, though? It's just like you haven't put yourself down on the Monopoly board yet. Yeah, you haven't. This person wouldn't know. You're acting indifferent. What's this Ace of Swords reversed? You are the unknown variable. That's what I was trying to say. Oh. Because you're indecisive. Because you don't know whether or not you should come forward or not. You don't know. You don't know if you can trust them. But I feel like you do want to talk to them. You do want to talk to them for sure. All right, let's look at the actions that this person will take. Guys, the Ace of Pentacles was on the bottom of your deck in the beginning, and then the Ace of Pentacles came out in their pre-shuffle. So I really do feel like there is going to be an opportunity, or there's something here with that Ace of Pentacles, like a stable new beginning. That is definitely a possibility, but I can't tell you yet if this is the timing. So it may not be until like more into the future. But you're definitely like in this process of calling each other in, right? Both working on your finances and acting indifferent towards the other person. Ow, I hit my foot now. Man, I mean, I think that they're really telling me to like chill. I don't know. That must be why I keep bumping myself. So Knight of Swords with the Nine of Swords in the reverse though. So this person is, I feel that they are starting to see some kind of like hope or clarity in this situation. I feel like they want to like rush in. Wow. Well, they're single. But they're acting just as defensive. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I feel like this person's gonna tell you that they're moving on, or that they're like, they're good, like everything's fine, like they want to be single. Like, I really feel like that's what they're gonna tell you. What's this? 9 of Swords, please, in the reverse. Yeah, it's like a defense mechanism. 7 of Wands, defense mechanism. Nine of Swords, reversed. They're going to tell you that they're perfectly fine, that they're good. Like, being single is the best. Like, yeah. They might not play. Oh, look at that. 10, or the Queen of Pentacles right there. I do feel like they're going to tell you, right, you right here, that they're fine. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. But like, really, I don't think they are. I think they're actually really heartbroken. But like, they play the single, like doing my thing kind of, you know. So I don't feel like, if you talk again, I just feel like, you know, it's gonna be either them, you know, it's gonna be like something small. Like at this time, I don't think yet there's gonna be any like big boom, like pow situation, which, you know what? I think that's okay. I think we could handle a little chill time. But either way, what does Gemini want to say? Or what does this person want to say to Gemini? What does this person want to say to Gemini? Thank you for all of the happy memories. I'm going to marry you one day. I really want to talk, but I just don't know how. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's like, there's like stuff that's gone unsaid, or just a lot of unsure. You don't know where you're at yet. They're pretending like they know where they're at. They got a big head. I'm messing. Okay, let's see. What does this person want to say to Gemini? You are the perfect person, but this is the worst timing. Can you accept me as I am? Love without conditions or judgment. And I don't know how to love. So, back of the deck, you're constantly on my mind. I'm borderline obsessed. So this person, guys, I think that they need to be single, or like something like that. Like, even if so whatever the situation that's going on here, because Lord freaking knows, there's a lot that could be happening, but whatever's going on here, this person is really grateful for you. They're really grateful for you. They want to be with you in the future. Religious factors, the spiritual path, they want to see it collide again, okay? Even if you aren't necessarily like disappearing from each other's lives, like it's just like it's not the right timing yet. Like, we're not there yet. We're close, but we're not there yet. So they're just like, they need to do other things. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. She is so loud for no reason. And they just want you to accept them for who they are, not for who they could be one day, just for the person that they are. Girl, why are you even this loud? Okay, whatever. Oh, she got louder. This person is struggling with, you know, maybe their ability to love others. Like, maybe they have such a deep focus on money that they would just rather, you know, focus on that right now. Like, maybe they see you in a different energy than maybe you see yourself. Like, maybe you're seeing yourself as this Queen of Pentacles, but they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. So it's like they don't think that you want the same things. Based on how things have gotten to this point, they just don't think that you want the same things. So let's see how what you want to say to them. You're definitely both focusing on your money, though, or putting effort somewhere. My heart races every time I see you. You're all I ever wanted, and I hate that I don't have you. What does Gemini want to say to this person? I've finally healed from my past. Yeah, and I do agree with that. I feel like you have gotten to a better place where like you've released a lot of baggage, where you've overcome some challenges. So you're definitely like, if you're not already definitely healed, you're like in the process of it and you're close to being done. I'm tired of fighting for something I know I won't win. Yeah, I do feel that's that energy of fighting. So that could go into it as like, you don't want to fight for this, like fight. Like you don't want it to be a battle. It's that runner chaser vibe. It's like when you're ready, they're not. When they're ready, you're not. I'm begging you not to walk away from me. I don't know how to, okay, so we have I don't know how to let go and heal from my past. And you make me so fucking happy. So I feel like you don't know how to necessarily like fully let go of this person. But like you've in general or healing or have healed from your past, you really like them. You really do like them, but there's just this like, it's just, are we at the end of our rope here? Are we too tired to keep this going? Are we in the same place? Are we on the same vibe? Like, are we even realizing what the other's saying? So it's like this whole process is taking place, but it's actually calling your perfect person in, whether it's this person or some other person. You're still both in the energy of calling in your soulmate. So whatever you're doing, I guess keep doing it, right? Ooh, girl. Okay, let's get your advice and then we'll be done. Spirit, what is your advice for Gemini dealing with this person? Dealing with this person from the 12th to the 18th of July. What is your advice? There's something better. Yes. You're ready. Maybe you're moving into the wrong, or maybe you're moving to the wrong person. Like maybe it's not this person right now. Like maybe now you're ready, but you're going to the wrong person. Or it's the right person, but it's the wrong time. I'm not going to say that they're 100% wrong. Yeah, right, wrong. Yeah, so it's like, no, like this isn't the right time for this person. Not the right time, the situation will improve. So I feel like you are ready for something right now. So like Spirit is saying it's okay to let go. If you're meant to come back together with this person, then you will. All right. So there's a soulmate out here for you. This person is wanting to be single, or they're needing to be, or something like that. I don't know. They miss you. They do. They're like upset about the fact that y'all aren't together. Because they want to be with you in the future. But this they're dealing with shit, you're dealing with shit. It's just not the right timing here. But for this connection, but I do feel like you would have one. If you learn to let them go, if you can work on letting them go and letting go of this person, you're going to find someone else who's really, really good for you, who matches you really well, who doesn't confuse your energy for something else. You know what I'm saying? So Gemini, that is your reading for next week. I hope that this resonated. Please leave me a like or a comment if it does. Subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.